It was a 5-4 decision. The court repealed a 1990 ruling of its own that had banned corporations from using their money, corporations and unions from using their money to expressly call for the defeat or election of a candidate. Now what this means is that suddenly we have the ability of corporations and unions to go run advertising on television right up to the day of an election, calling for candidates to either be, for voters to vote against or vote for candidates. What's important too is that this 1990 opinion that they overruled was based on a 1947 law. So essentially we have half a century of campaign finance activity that this court reversed. Well, unions and corporations already use quite a bit of money. They can create political action committees that indeed can call for the election or defeat of candidates, but they've had to rely on these so-called issue ads, which are veiled attempts to criticize. They can criticize candidates, but they can't call for their defeat. Now that's all thrown out, and there's no holds barred. Basically, what the court said is that corporations have First Amendment rights, at least the majority in this case said. Having said that, it said that First Amendment right trumps any danger that corporate money or union money has a corrupting influence in politics. Essentially, you had the 5 more conservative members of the court voting in favor of of repealing this previous rule, and the 4 more liberal members on the other side. So it's in keeping with where the court has been on these things. And there was a group called Citizens United that had paid for, in essence, a corporation that had paid for a long video against Hillary Clinton, and it ran up against existing law and existing Supreme Court precedent. It challenged those. The court could have ruled on very narrow grounds and decided that no, this particular video didn't fit within the parameters of the law and would have given it leeway to do that. But instead, the court decided to use it as an opportunity to write this broader reversal of precedent.